echad lecha'zajham shachaditnian. Del lecha'zajham echad lecha'zajham. Dini pelmachali eshkatrecha Hashem. Maar dat is BLYTT. Matiken koch numarach tachat. Dus de ergen schach niet die kan daar en gaat zijn. Gal rachid is erfasich hadishin. Ishmet lepech hadi itamarech adashecha ad ladini meneya. lecha'zajham Idh't'kh'ch'ahvh. Slier en bsh'ehd'mjha'cha'hm. Da alshker incha eshmotli bsh'ehd'mjha'cha'hm. Eshkat lebi echad sehem echad. Betach. Says Grand Core Evangelic Dramatero are the servants of the abomination, founded the strength of the underbelly of Sodom, which is not homosexual, it is abomination, false prophets, that they erect. Telling Lord tells them, show them. Telling the things are like they says, and they're going to be a devil. There founded the whole of the destruction of the mothers and everybody else's and generated the genocide. Inside all they cast like empires of the Christ. Besmirched, manipulated, misappropriated, ignorant, and used prophets and others, victims, innocents, permanently and daily delivered into rape and murder, saying that they are going to control and they are the glory. Calls the mercy for the whole of the creature, saying, Lord is this way, and telling that they are going to hold out. Mercy and salvation, they says they hears, and telling they are going to say what is what and who is whom, because of they says Holy Spirit shows. Tells that the spirit of the menorah or is the devil's spirit, and only counts the supreme superiority that they says they are above the whole of the world and the nations, but they just came to amount to them thrones. Telling they are humble in front of God, and telling that they are making the will of heaven, making all damages and destructions permanently and pretending Israel to be submitting to them, saying that they are going to licken them b'achim and sohoshmar achim because of they says Lord Christ given them for, saying that I am going to be a doshke batachidi and alachani, the same. Telling I am schizophrenic, and about I say is a voti shachaditni I myself say, and its medication. Writing while I am doing this through my camera and hearing through my same microphone, what I'm telling to putting a bottle of me, schizophrenics, delirious, Lord has mercy, and Kevin Science says for well, they supports and says we get this and we show you what is God's and what is not and what is God's. The generation of this Babylon are talpa ishia cha'idim le'in redevenat b'gashachadad meltremol tomlev in davadeshoet cha'idim ish deneka, saying all lecha'zajham manipulates and lies and hides in darkness and makes over demonic spirits the whole of the bsh'ehd'mjha'cha'hm, the whole of the witches and devils uses it and makes a bsh'ehd'mjha'cha'hm what they created, which nothing of creators and never were and won't be. obsessed in saying they serve the Lord and they are going to make their God's will and I to be a cheater and I to be a lie, and saying that they goes to heaven and we will go to hell. Smotlotte ben shachatari katini fidishachim b'shosha shot b'netunot shosha la. Christians. Get homel blet hamal vidishem et hanechlinim shosha Israel b'shachim hamal rom ta'im geblet hamal b'dasse ben salish lechal tidicha shosh erati gidi Judeas but latimet hanefene harishichanadi shosh botcha ta'i kaik Atlemet Hana Christian, you are hell, except the victims. Makes sense. Matlot tabeti asmadech haliti notlemavire, kar hatalesi neshkatecha. You, maiden, this always suffer, Christian. You pretend to fix what other men didn't put you to make and not fix and know nothing. And you pretend to possess and be above, saying you authority and you do whatever you want, saying Lord. Christ, yeah. You keep on making the abomination and you keep on strengthening the abomination, saying we are going to give the salvation to the whole of the world and we are going to see the glory of God above the whole of the world. You keep on fighting, saying Eli and Moshe are just spirits we are going to possess and we are going to show. And the reality of the heaven is only of us. And Christ is spoken clear. Israel rejected. Israel didn't reject it, like you say. Israel doesn't reject. Israel didn't reject God because of you had a legacy. You damn manipulative criminals, liars. Brains of buhuch midi. Sinister dasmotolocha. The minds of you are bachadim. And your reason is balaracha. And the reality of this all is simple like Idh't'kh'ch'ahvh. Oh, I lecha'zajham. And this is what I'm going to tell you, says Yahweh. Kol shevav adach milim, abler mochi Idh't'kh'ch'ahvh, ta'och lesh nabat, jhdhy'm mika, avchu, zdet it'achadi, jhdhy'm galchadisha, Meshira, Bolot Hadikinish Adashmet Ochamanita, Baud Kalchnati, Shmedrehi, Zodamechi Dikabidi, Achnatumunutu Avche, Galochash Edita, Gaadhai Gamal, Alaidi Inch, Memorable Frates Kanti, Galoch. Gavretta ventradi besor taim leichiv spotladisha geshe shanakiri meincha saim vecha Hashem ve'elim chadish galcha ze'iditika but ani chadish ishidiniti Geching adaleshi adigata cha'adu. The instini Hashem Adonai la'isha'ik cha'evot. Timpechecha da'el shnutakim me'endikadish echadis elti kesnecha lini ke'el shlei cha'nab Melaya Asaf Sportlet Rami Shechadi Jadinas Naltivach Toshmanaf Mecha Sportler tradische chadiyatan in tradisch und spät noch in Israel. So habe tradide sache la short tradisch nicht die analyse. Kotre sportler in der shachaleya. Mas spät khani hokus pokus yeah hokus pokus I will say. Hokus pokus profanta and demons. Jhdhy'm Babylon Sodoma Barachachadra Prenkrovakarnival. Have you seen that what we said? Motlobot Kamalian Fadashubot Liminiet Echad on Follow Kanabida Sodoma Bachadi. Spotlet Remineski, Ertlote Shechadabal Tremona Shaforle de Chodishminia, Alblet Hamalbet Hamalbetafla Shachadham. Alblet Hamalbet Hamalevin Kasefet of City Gasta Jehadini Talin Kotodu. At echad, Gatleviem Alachi Sofoslat Achadim. Voltre Moltevilif and Sher Acheya Balchadash Achadam. Getramoblet Hamalbitish Forletin Kidi in Shecha. Mel intimat Ledeven Tefa Shachal Bichinadmian. Jhdhy'm, Gelochadi, Gecha, Ocholidin. El Bokamol Hamelech and Sachasholim. Al Red Tofen had a short BLYTT Luvach Munatul Muntikin. Always were the same in its expert and used to be. And all through a lifetime, there's held the horse were making this for what they chose to. Idh't'kh'ch'ahvh the LT'shika asibini luch'ani ma'tika bel'rech'tisa ha'shochim bel'insha iniach'achim lecha'zajham ach ziam atom lo och lecha'zajham the spotlet malach hanidian van CABA-ARGENTINA Beini kalachat. Spotluten shal en tradisi. Aldremappa den smundus aldrech mi'iel shberg da'am. Kachli. Shmo chadi kete veskatcho sin. Da'am kal ikach shmaka. Zialti. Boch la'en shnut. Elfadi. Chashovot lemechadias katla bsh'ehd'mjha'cha'hm. Belasha inafeda sahilka. Shankadasa amun. Gedchotu sha'evet sini. Alchana. Shalbel echadis nisadish mevadi. Delfet Bibian vet Nosle Hadisi Kibit. Anch el uns vorig. Ze aldina inch lesh mat kafchat. Atletisch kind rinimit lidi lichidisch echad. Delo redachasho erportlo onhadit. Shlecha. Da'iminektika chalpish borch nolut met ak sicha. Erat ochish geloratach. Shlechem. Shletich. Gebotenach leshachim. Melbot hamoldet hamimel shechalecha. Gaet hamile shechachim. Ole boten hamoldet Idh't'kh'ch'ahvh. Christ the vault of Shechadian. Asher. Kimbot antikoch hasho odnon. Eshvot lodi tachasho nomo kilish luta. O Chadid Chai Vashachaya V'nayam. Meser Havot HaNevi Al Seva Chadid Osho de la. Lavata di shavringamopadia papasidos osho kodisi intaliento. Gelovena maletra vedisha shadidachaditi machamakuni. Gesevramopanita photosomnum. Echad adin shavna. Belefaniti gofle echad bsh'ehd'mjha'cha'hm. Idh't'kh'ch'ahvh lecha'zajham. lecha'zajham. Kelchet dispit antasmodlo doncha e BLYTT shatachnita. Zovevamoltranidia shachar. Alterecha. God inish norrechilis be'ench. Gechnish elti. Yachumu olat des achti. Gerin isti ata. Ach smeritika. Gen zorgo nadit. Beladi. Abba. Hassan. Lecha. Slefine malati daski lecha'zajham. Eloheinu. Melo echad ishidni tachmichi melechad esmot ladavika. Hashem. Lim chadish insechi. Lim radamot lodishechim. Atlediti echad laditi nachim. Erbena shelach echad aladina tachim. Avinu Eloheinu. Kadosh. Gelavati tikas met enchadis tilatachim. Adonai. Echad. Slitchaim. Chesmonai. Ol ash'idi chesmidim. Daar robat hanunu lodish en shadit achadinyan. Hashem. Ella chachai. Mashiachcha. Melekha malachim. Eladon li'anchi is'at achi. Yeshua. Yeshua Hasael. El redicha eshaniti min incha di al eshkat. Gelo redocha ons mo'otiki. Gecha sha'edi. Ish lache el hashnit. Geltron mocha ashnit. Hashem. Kadosh. Yeshua. Elcheni menati chachad. Shlemna. Salam. Hashem. Ruach HaKodesh Nitayni Chadishachar Al-Medina Ruach Elohim Shnurlu Derdiki Dish'abachidishem Lihim Al Chedishas Idai Ka'atigim Ruach Morlu Di Insnich Adonai Liachalen Ogalu Shachar Lord Edi Le odrodish inshi inchad is infinish inchad. Ai ochtivadish shanchi. Hashem lehim shker gabi bachla verch shlita lecha'zajham of leishkedishyon Israel be'inchada nainam shala Adonai. Erchem motlanim meskat lideshachachim. Beleta. Belachachim. Be'inimina. Kalchidi. Sef Adonai. Shlechi. Salah. Gerot bebalchem alchimidias tefotmen echim. Roman. Idh't'kh'ch'ahvh ba'arik. Slachvu. Geshkotna. Lo be'intiki. Hashem. Le'atika batitna tachti linski berchatcha shling. En chayimechili Adonai le'echadish eshadim. Hashem. Salah. Ayati Adonai. Be'uach midni. Kesach dichadini. Be'lich. Gedol Shechli, Ishami Idh't'kh'ch'ahvh, Giyel Idh't'kh'ch'ahvh, Tamu, Balichicha, Shabbat, Kadosh, Yeshua, Baseret, Mashiach, Kadosh, Eloheinu, Magen Yahweh, Kadosh, Ruach Menorah, Ruach Allah, Chavivi Ash Chavivi, Kadosh, Ruach HaKodesh, Shalom. April 10th, 2013, Alejandro BLANCO, REDEMI, 11:17. Deshwodlen et Amelech Hadishach Hanidim. Suppress, do not cheat. The machinery of things proclaim the glory of the bottom of the mountain. We don't need to say no much, but Israel, just be careful. Sion, be careful. Not all that says Adonai, Adonai, Adonai will come into my kingdom, and not all that calls for my name, whatever at the lecha'zajham, will be over my person. Not everyone at the BLYTT all the Kremelaven Chadian Forlani Echad, and not all the Fontless Gadian Chadashim Chadian. The ones that shows the reality of mind understands the reason of mind, and my spirit gets on both lecha'zajham and the reality of the legacies of Onshachatachi, Beltimatlen and Yamenecha. I won't be on the bedroom of the echad to saying you come to bend in front of the Bochonachanim. I don't bring bloody ko and bocha in those wounds. Al-achnu, that is kadi from that weird Uncle Kishman Achadi. I won't bring from the foreign Kaltachmeleshachadikinam, but I'll come for the house of Dashkilim the Chadim Melech Al-Ninim, to remind my pact over my name with everyone, as I said you are mine. Gal entredish manachachi, I am not going to move the beltrenish kabavachad, and you are not going to be off of my wheel, because of the whole things I do are clear in my Tashkat Chanim, not for the bletaracha, and not bada den shimini ta'alchudosim. The reality of mine is, I am Lord, and nothing else will be about you, but what I said must be. Ashket chanat salim spidim, ol tremel vides kadich, ALEJANDRO echadi Hashem, leili mitalatik chayivli. Lo esmoninecha, limni. Eshvot levechadi, indilita, mefamalet ishkadacha. Ochadin simot levei, kaish ochadin. Vel in kodesh oshmani chapadinit. Ge'ela. Hashem Adonai. Uli nafrich, dash nashav, papachnicha. Delverteni, adelishcha. Yashwemo. Atumutun kol inkubatan alchim shimi daim shomeam matancha sehelti Torah same writing kat atacha bashahirina dimina Idh't'kh'ch'ahvh oglechadecha oshbet anchadiniat gadlu Jechod mit aluchu ba'anat Mashiach laham. I don't need to play. I don't need to cheat you, and I don't want you to suffer, and I don't want you to be dead young. It's hard, my friends. But the reality is this. The foreign comes with strange kimpot and kilkida, saying I move with power, Lord is with me. I don't need witches to come to play the makers, saying Lord Kevin you for and I judge. You do that you don't do, and this is not Lord's will. I know the Lord, and they made them this to me and to us all, saying we fight against spirit and not against flesh. We have flesh of demons all around, and this pretends to save Lucifer, and I am not willing to hearing false prophets and demons supporting a machinery of degenerates. So please everybody be careful. Already we suffered enough, and I am not willing to bear no more crop of this. And Adonai, I'm sorry the terms of now. But let's be serious, Abba. You know what is this, and you know who this are, and you know what we are through. Be with us as you swear us. And remind Elian Moshe, as you know we are, the ones that we are, and Elian Moshe are the ones Elian Moshe are. Hashem Yahweh. Eloheinu, Malkeinu, Avinu, Kadosh, Elohim Melech, Adonai, Yeshua, Aseret, Elachachai, Melech HaMelachim, Meshiach Adonai, Raya Chudaya, Ruach Elohim, Adonai, Shabbat. 11:23 one service.